Good day, everyone. I'm coming to you all to show you how to use this chart that I posted the other day. You can actually look at this chart a couple of ways. You actually can see where the you can find the total of each number, the sum, and then you can actually add the sum to get that one number there. But what I did, this is for Georgia. This is what happened, what fell for Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, and then today, midday. You can actually, let's do the first one, 177, which is a double. And sometimes whenever a double falls, a series, or which is here, or another double may come back again. But let's look at this. On the chart, we have 177, which is 1 plus 5 equals 6. So we can look for this 5 and also this 6. So on the chart, we're going to look for the 5 first. So we find the 5 here. Look over and see if you see the 177. If it's not up top, you can look at the bottom. You have the 771, and it can come in any combination of the numbers that you have. So, but we found 771, and 771 gives you 882. 882. So you're looking for the number above it or beneath it. Also, you can look anywhere in this row of 771. Here, make sure you see it. Anywhere in this row, 771, the number may come, or you can work out. But I only work with the numbers mainly above it and beneath it. So I have 882 and 660. So 882 and 660. So I wrote it here. So you have your 882 and 660, and this comes from 177. Now I'll go to the next, and you can see here the next number was 667. So you have, there's your 6, 6, and sometimes they'll do the flip number or the other side of the number. I call them vice versa numbers, but you could get, it could have been, I would have wrote 662 and 667. I would have done 886 or 882 like it is there. But that's, the next number was 667. So they changed that 2 to a 7. So I would have done either one of those. But working off 667, let's do 667. 667 fell. And again, when a double falls, you always anticipate a series number. So series number or either series number fall, you always anticipate a double. So we have the 667. Let's find the 667. You have 9 here. So you're looking for 9 on your chart. That's not at the top. There it is at the bottom. 667. So I would write 778. And since it's at the bottom, you jump at the top, and that's 556. So this is come, and the next number was again 661. I'm sorry, 717. So that it was a repeat number. They brought that number back. But what you do, 776 could have failed. Like that number. The only thing they did was flip that number. But that 776 is there. So sometimes when I see the same number that's there, I take it and I play it back. And again, they use 771. Or 717, 717, which is, all of these are the same. It's the same number. It's just the 1 is a 6, and these 7s came back. So if you see, that's how you use the chart. But again, let's do another one. Midday. It was, let's do the 581. 581 midday that came. So we're looking for the sum, as you say, 5 plus 8 plus 1 is 14. So we write the 14, but you're not working on the front number. You're working with only the back number. So what you do is look for the 4. We find the 4 here and the 4 here and find that number. We're looking for 581. There's the 815 that it is on the sheet. But what you do is write the number above it and below it. So we have 926 and 704. So 926, 704. Next number that fell was 769. As you can see, there's the 769 right here. You have 9, that 2 is a 7, and that's the 6. But I would have played 926, 976, 926, 976. And also there it is as well. 1, 2, 3. So you have these two numbers to work with in order for you to find your next hit. So let's do today's number, which may be that came out 887. So 887 gives you a sum total of 23. That sum total of 23, you look for the 3 on the chart. I'm trying to get it where you guys can see it. We're looking for the 3. So it gave us a sum total of 3. So we're looking for the 887 on the 3 line. But there it is right there. So we have 899 that's above it. You can see the 899. And then we have 677 below it. So I write 677. So we want to try to work out the numbers that may come for the evening number for Georgia today. And today is the 23rd of October. So I have 899. Since you see the doubles, I would anticipate that is double. A series number, you have 364. They played 543. I would anticipate 3, 4, 2, 3, 4 as my series number, because you should anticipate a series coming. And most of all, sometimes when you see the doubles that's falling that many times here and up here, you have the 199, 511, you should anticipate a triple that may fall for the month of October. So whatever is due for triples, I would play those today as well. And I will play those for the next 2 or 3 days in order for them to come. So I have, and you can always do 6, 7, 8. 7, 8, 9. And then if you want to do the other side of it, you can do 3 with that 8. You can do 3, 4, 9. You could also do 6, 2, 7. Something to that nature. But again, I would just focus on the series number if you want to, or you can play the 899 may fall. And make sure you do 1 up, 1 down, meaning if this is 899, I would do 898, 898. And again, that will be either 897, which is the 789. So that's a possibility. And the 677, you will want to do 1 off. There will be 676. Again, that's fallen, 676, which fell on Saturday. I would also do 1 off of that. That would be the 567. So 567. These would be the number I would play for the evening, as well as the night number. But focus on those numbers and see if you can hit. But that's how you use this chart. You can either do sum. The last sum, I like doing the last sum. Most of all, it'll give you a 2-digit. You can play front pair, back pair, but it would most definitely give you 2 digits to play out of those numbers. So I would focus on the sum amount, the last number of the sum amount, as well as you can add that sum amount to get the next single digit, and you look for it over here. You go straight across, or you can find the number on the chart and look anywhere in that row and see which number falls. But make sure you do one off and one up. But these are too many numbers, so that's why I just do the top number and the bottom number to find the next hit. But that's how you use that chart.